boy. I did not mean to start anything. Hi everybody. This is Emmett Watkins Jr., also known as EJ Spun 61, and I'm here with another test drive here. Now I'll be completely honest with you. This is not me going completely blind, because I have been playing this game quite a bit. But we are playing Star Overdrive. This is the Switch exclusive that was in a couple directs back in the day. Oh Lord. I'm gonna have to figure out something. Oh, we got something. Yeah, it was in a couple Nintendo Directs a while back, and I thought it was cool. So when the opportunity for a code came up, I said, "Hey, I'd love to be considered." And sure enough, I've been playing it for the last few days. Not for a long time. I've been playing it for about a week at this point. And it is interesting. I'll say that much. It is very much like, I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. The thing that I'm realizing is, you try some indie games out. Also, there's a hoverboard. I don't think I made that clear yet. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. And the hoverboard kind of gives you a lot of momentum. I don't know where my little ball went. All right, I think I can take this guy down. I'm close. Oh my God. Okay, I'm having too much confidence. A lot of momentum. Let me drop this. Let me really lock in. I could do something. Let me get this right here. Boom. That's it. Yeah. Oh my God. Look at all those ingredients. So many things. Oh my freaking God, dude. Oh my God. This is the most I've gotten out of a single enemy in a very long time. Boy, howdy. So that's the name of the game here. This is a pretty massive open world game where you're fighting a bunch of different alien, sometimes robot creatures. You're hoverboarding around and you're engaging in mildly physics-based combat like you just saw. Now, here's the thing about this game. Like I said, I've been playing it for a little while. I want to say about 6 hours at this point. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can see the appeal. You can see why this game's cool. You can do stuff like that in it. You can just glide around. And even though this is a Switch game, it is very, I don't know. It's running very well. Like, of course, you're seeing the docked version of it, but I can attest, even in handheld mode, it runs pretty well. Not really much issue with the game you're seeing in front of you. But I gotta be honest, because folks know me. A lot of people know me as like Mr. I don't want to get on the Switch. I don't want to play games that look like they came out in 2006, unless they actually did come out in 2006. Because at this point, look, and also look at that. You can't just randomly do tricks and have it work every time. You have to actually account for where you're going to land. Now, it's very forgiving. As long as you're not doing like a backflip, you're probably good. But you kind of got to be careful. But the thing is, I am someone who's playing Resistance 1 for the first time right now. Like, I'm not actively playing it every single day, but like I'm dabbling in it every couple of days or so. And that game is butt ugly. This game is also kind of ugly. You know what? That's not fair. It's nice looking, but it is low resolution. That much is kind of undeniable. But I think there's a lot of factors to consider about this. Of course, it's running on the Switch, so that is already going to be your ceiling. But here's the thing. Let's get off the hoverboard for a second. Look how big this world is and the fact that I can see everything. Here's how big this world is. Let's open up the map. This is the map, y'all. Look how big this map is, and look at all these quadrants I haven't even gone to. Like these straight lines, these little ridges in the map right here are just giant walls that I can't fly over, I can't jump over. They're too far. I don't know if I've been in this general area here, but like I've been all through here. I've been a little bit down here. I've explored this map and it's very big. It is very, very big. And that's honestly one of the things that brought me down on this game. Because as I played, I mean, look, there's this big central tower here, the orbital elevator. You can go there. Actually, I'm gonna set a course for that. Yeah, I'm gonna set a course for that so I can show y'all some stuff. So it's just a big, massive open world video game, and this is an indie title. So I was very excited to, you know, have a nice, short, sweet run through, have some action, be done in a couple hours. I've been playing for probably 6 or 7 hours at this point, and I am just not having that type of experience with it because it is open world, but also it is the type of game that, oh boy, that will make you fall like that a lot, which is fine. But this is just the type of game that is very much so trying to emulate the Ubisoft giant open world formula. All those icons on the map are different activities you can do, and the variety of activities isn't that vast. Most of those icons is like, hey, stop here, collect a little collectible to give you a new thing to put on your hoverboard, which, let me get into the light real quick. If you can see my hoverboard, I have like a smiley face on it. You can change that icon to a bunch of different things, which we might show during this video. But a lot of icons are just, hey, go here, collect a couple resources, and maybe collect the new audio tape for, you can collect little mixtapes that have music for you to listen to when you're in combat. Can I, oh wait, this one won't shoot me around, will it? Oh my god, that sucks. See, when I first got here, I would step on this button and it would just turn into a giant slingshot and shoot me around the world. For whatever reason, it no longer does that. That is upsetting. Is there another one I can go to that will let me do that? Let me see here. Give me a minute. We need to set a course for something. Tower Kitos. Yes, we're gonna go to Tower Kitos. That's somewhat close. Kind of, sort of. And we're off. So yeah, it's just a giant Ubisoft style open world, and there's nothing wrong with that. If you're in the mood for that, this is like a decent one of those. But there's just a couple of other issues that like make me not be in love with the game as much as I was hoping to be. Like it's still fine, it's still competent. I don't think this is a bad game. It's just like, it's just ooh. Sometimes you can hop up your board like that and kind of just give yourself an immediate little boost there. There's a lot of free flow experimentation to this movement. The movement feels really, really good. So that's one aspect of it. One thing I'm going to show you here, because I forgot that there's a little kiosk here to be able to repair your board. So this is where you do upgrades on your board. As you see, I've been walking around most of the video collecting softs, collecting all these little things that are popping up on the side. Here's where all that collecting is going towards. So it's a pretty drawn out animation. A lot of these animations are drawn out, and you can't skip them if you hold B, as you see in the bottom left corner. But you know, I'm letting them play because we watching it. Here's where all those collectibles come in. So throughout the game, you are upgrading this board. As you see, there's a little chart here. As you put in different pieces of the board, I have my engine, wings, plates, boosters, bouncer, and then you get specific mods as well. I didn't even have this equipped. As long as the hoverboard is on your back, it optimizes the shield, the personal shield cassette, to shield you from all damage. I didn't have this equipped. I should have had this equipped the whole game. +4 hoverboard style. I don't know what I did to make it +4 hoverboard style, but I also don't know what that means. Like, that's the thing. For hoverboard style, they don't really explain what that means. I haven't seen too much information about what that is. All these different aspects of your board that you can make, they all affect different things. So as you see, the little white splotch in the center of that chart on the right, it's pointing towards each of these aspects of my board. It's not really clear how to make equipment that is going to point me faster towards those things, because some of these things are needed for certain missions. There's one story mission I'm trying to do where I have to complete a race, and I'm not fast enough in order to beat the race. Like, I'm running out of time. And so I made some more components that boost up my speed and boost up my boost. But I'm still not quite nailing it for a different reason we're about to get into as well. So yeah, all these different aspects, they do say whenever you're crafting things, it will say here, ooh, nope, discard. You are able to pull up the recipe and then you can see, okay, it took this many components to make this. But here's the thing. I am collecting a lot of components. Let's actually go into, yeah, this is the crafting menu here. I have 118 soft on me. I got a lot of soft masses. It slightly increases general velocity. So that increases velocity. This increases, what is it? Helps the impact resistance of your component, improves the maneuverability of the component, awakens additional characteristics in the other materials, and allows you to ride on different surfaces. So here's the problem with this crafting system. I feel like I'm kind of low level in it because you can see the engineering percentage up there. That does grow as you continue to craft. But like, I'm not certain how the direct impact these things have. That little blurb there, you say, okay, increases velocity. So you're thinking, all right, it's going to boost up the speed. It's going to boost up the speed and the boost stat. But then if you put a bunch of these on, it only increases those stats so much. So I literally made components that had nothing but soft in it. Literally nothing but soft. And then I learned Gravitanium will give you special abilities. Over here, you can see this component has a little icon on it. It's platinum. That icon means that I can ride my hoverboard over water. Without this, in the hoverboard, I would just stop on water. I would completely stall and I'd just be dead in the water. And I'd have to just jump off my board, drown, and respawn somewhere. I need this component. So I need, but you can't guarantee that you're going to get that component every time you use your Gravitanium. Gravitanium will just give you a random component. Another example. Where's my other, this one right here. That little green icon in the corner there, that means that I can drive on purple surfaces. Purple surfaces, whenever you drive on them, it reverses your turning direction. So when you hit right on the stick to turn right, it will send you left and vice versa. So this comes in handy, but I also had a different one that would let me ride up metal on metal surfaces. Metal surfaces normally take away from your energy bar, which you saw in combat earlier, the little bar hovering on the left of my head. I can't ride on metal surfaces without it draining my energy bar. So one of the races in the campaign mode, I have to race one of the gates, one of the checkpoints is on a metal surface, and I can't get all the way there because my energy is running out. So I need to have a component that is built that will not drain my energy. And now when I do that, when I'm looking at all these components, okay, actually let's craft something real quick. Just as an example. So I boost this up. We're just going to throw a bunch of random things in here. And that's the thing. You're going to get a lot of soft materials in the first couple hours because you're fighting a lot of aliens. You get hard and tech. Those come from higher tier aliens. And they also come from robots because, you know, they're made of different materials. So it makes sense. So we're going to do all that. I'm going to go ahead and craft this one. You want to add the Gravitanium you found in your recipe? Yeah, sure. All right, and we can go back from here. So here's the thing. Here's where you can see what each of those components do. The plate determines power. I'm not sure what power exactly means. It hardens the structure of the hoverboard, making it more impact efficient. Does that mean my fall damage is better? Does that mean like when I hit people with the board it's better? Because I'm pretty sure I'm using my keytar, not the board. Which, by the way, that is what you're using as your melee weapon. A keytar that you have. That is how you're gravitizing things and picking things up and blah, blah, blah. But like looking at these things, while riding it regulates the gravitational relation between the surface and the hoverboard after a jump. So does this mean whenever I jump at the crest of a sand dune, because that is how you get air in this game, you hold down the jump button, which is B. You hold that button down for a very long time, or not for a very long time, but you just hold it down, but you have to release it at the crest of a sand dune to be able to get some air. When I'm getting that air, does the bouncer affect that? Like, it's not as clear as you would hope. I kind of think this would be a good place to put like some I don't know, icons to put something on. and then they have this thing where it's like recommended. Recommended will basically show you, hey, for the region you are, for the activities in your immediate vicinity, here is where you should spec out. I can't really spec out there because my speed has already surpassed that point. My boost is right where it needs to be, so I'm within spec. If anything, I need a little bit of gravity. So bouncer is what I should build towards. But whenever I'm doing the races, I'm not I'm not getting things in time. You know what? We're gonna try it. We're gonna try a bouncer crafting thing. All right, speed, boost, comet, very common design. And also the cosmetics on this thing, especially when you're playing on Switch, it's such a small screen. You're not going to really eye the cosmetics of your board too often. But, you know, it is what it is. The first model, we're going to try 1% to boost. And let's hope that we got our metal, able to ride on metal surfaces, because that's what I need. That is all I need. And if we get that in this video, yes. Oh, my bond went down a little bit, but that's fine. And I'm just able to ride on water twice. I just leveled up my water stat, and that's it. Now, another cool thing that you can do, you're collecting dyes along with all the other components that you have in the game. And you can just give yourself a fresh coat of paint. And I believe that gives you a bonus. Yes, that gives you a bonus. And now you can see my stats are boosted just a little bit. And that's kind of a good incentive to keep you coming back to the bench to keep crafting. But once again, like we've been saying a lot throughout this game, I wish there was I wish it was better. I don't know. It's just rough because I feel like the game wants to be super deep with its crafting system, but the crafting system isn't all that clear. And it is also very demanding. Because this crafting system exists, it makes you think, all right, well, I wasn't able to beat that mission because I didn't craft hard enough, because I didn't get the right components. And so now you have it in your head that I need to grind. Oh, I didn't get this tape. Here, let's listen to one of the story missions or story aspect things.
Personal log note 57. Okay, let's try to think. The situation is serious. My ship is gone, and the next time something like this happens, I don't know if I'll be able to make it. I'm still in one piece, thanks to my hoverboard, but that was luck. Next time I won't forget my air bag again. If I want to get by, I'll have to find a way to power up or improve this piece of wood. At least until help comes or I find a way out of this planet.
Okay, that's cute. So we're going to see if my upgrades will get me through this race. There it is. Yeah, that's the objective. So we're going to slingshot our way over there. This is what I was talking about earlier, where some of the towers you can just use as a giant slingshot to send you all around the map. I like this. I like this part of it a lot. You can just aim it wherever you want to. And you would think it's like a fast travel thing. It is not a fast travel thing. Actually, no, let's right there. You are live, in control, getting slingshotted. And it's very, very cool. But it's also super like, oh, hell. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, Lord. All right, well, we didn't get all the way there, but we made some progress. And as you see, it's kind of hard to like, you got to really keep your momentum with the board. You can't just like boost up anywhere. As you could tell with me having trouble trying to even get up to this place. Oh, I've already been here. Wait, there's like a guy here. Yes. So you see this guy? This guy, you can give certain resources to him, certain items to him, and he'll give you back stuff. Like this. Friendly protocol initiated. Exchange soft mirror normals for gravitanium? Yes. And I gave him a bunch of chunks, and gravitanium is what I have. So I have another resource to be able to make a special component. But you can't guarantee the roll of those special components, which is the most frustrating part of the game. Because I didn't get the special component I needed, but now that I have a level 2 water component, I can probably zoom on top of the water faster, because I can float on the water, but it is not as fast as my normal speed on sand, as you'll notice when I get over there. But that's kind of this whole game. Now, here's one thing. Ooh, I didn't realize he can run that fast. That was cool, actually. Cool in like a kind of glitchy type of way, but novel. Now, here's one thing. You see this menu here. There are a bunch of different abilities you unlock throughout the game. I have not unlocked 3 of these abilities, so I'm still waiting to see what those are. But this ability right here is basically the gravitational pull that I was doing earlier. This one right here will create a jump pad directly in front of you. And then if you jump onto this jump pad from really high up, then it captures that momentum. It's kind of like Portal, where if you were on a bounce pad in Portal, or like the bouncy glue, then you would shoot way up, depending if you jump on it way up. And that jump pad is also really convenient when you're floating. You can use that to get some air out of nowhere. It's very, very convenient. Yes, it's good stuff. And so we have those. And then this one is just a very general, I can shoot a laser out. Now I have to be like locked onto somebody, but you can see my energy bar is slowly ticking down as I use that. But let's see if we can make something work with, let's turn off the last jump pad I made. Let's see if we can make this work, y'all. Wish me luck. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, here we go. And you can see it's very exciting when the music cuts in. It's like, it's very exhilarating. Ooh, ooh. Oh, okay. I didn't get enough. All right, 10 seconds, go. See, that's how tight the windows are. They're not like horribly strict, but they're just a little bit to where it's like a little bit scary. And it's pretty fair. It doesn't feel unfair. Ooh, it's just with the tricks, how you saw me bail a couple times on the tricks, it's still not all the way clear about, oh, see, right there. I know that I failed because I did a backflip, but it's also like, I'm still not certain how, because not every trick will do that to you. Not every trick will send you off your board. So it's like learning which one's which. Like right there, I know what happened. Okay. And so I'm just trying to catch up. Oh, I have missed that one. I've missed that one a lot. So the fact that I'm getting it while we're recording is good. All right. Okay. Ooh, I've hit that wall. I've hit that little bone arch thing a lot. So I'm glad I missed it. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Give me a boost. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Launch it. Yes. Oh my God. Now this is the little thing I was talking about where this purple panel will make you reverse the wrong way. It is not doing that for me right now. Probably because I have that new component. Ooh, ooh. All right, landed time. Oh, thank God. I have also jetted above that little arch a bunch of times. Let's go. All right, I got 40 seconds. I feel like that's plenty of time. All right, let's line up a jump right at the apex. Boom. Oh boy. Ooh, okay. Did not think that would work. Woo. Woo. Okay, okay. Catch the vibe. All right. All right, now you see. This is the moment of truth. Do I have enough energy to be able to get that little green circle at the top? Hopefully you saw it. Hopefully you saw it. We're about to try it. Let's try it. Let's go. All right, go. I'm going to run out of energy. I'm going to run out of energy. Oh my God. Get back on. Okay, okay. Oh my God. 20 seconds. Go. Oh my God. Where's the next one? Where's the next one? Oh my God. I might do this. I might do this, guys. I just barely had enough energy. I definitely did not do that the way that they intended that. If I didn't do that trick, oh, I would have been screwed. Okay, okay, okay. We might have this. We might have this. Woo! Oh my God. Oh! Oh my God. Go, 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 come on, come on, go, 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 go. Did I do it? I did it. Oh my God. Guys, I've been trying to nail that race for the longest time. All I had to do was record, and I would have done it. I thought my Alexa was turning on. I got scared. All right. This is something I have not seen. See, this is really cool. Ooh, it goes down? I thought it was going to stand up and like walk around and stuff. Oh, is this a boss battle? Oh my God. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? No way. Okay. All right, this video just got cool. Oh my lord. How do I get away? How do I fight this thing? What the hell are we doing? Oh my lord. Okay. We're gonna have to figure something out. All right, let's get the thingy out. All right. Impulse. All right, which one's the impulse ability? I've forgotten which one that is. I think it's this one. All right, yep, that was it. Get away. And now they're just sending a bunch of mines. All right, let's just glide away. Let's just glide away. We gotta find the next one. Oh, that's it. Got him. Glide away. All right, so that's how we do this one. That's how we do this. We just got to find this weak spot once we get there. I need to just walk. I need to just walk for a little while. Because my energy bar is draining. It doesn't look like I'm gaining any energy from any activities. How that... Oh, whoa, that was weird. Don't know what happened there. How do I, like... Oh, Jesus Christ. If I stop, I get shot. All right, let's go. Okay. All right, right here. So I just got to get hit. Jesus Christ. I don't like just constantly getting hit. Okay, maybe that's what I need to do. I just need to do more tricks. All right, come on. Go, right here. There we go. That's what I've been needing to do. All right. So how do I do more tricks? Okay, okay. Oh, ooh. Oh, boy. Oh, okay. All right, this game might be all right. Is that the whole boss battle? What's that purple bar? I didn't interact with... Oh, okay, that's his actual health bar. All right, so we've done everything a couple times. Oh, Lord, it's time to run. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Oh, Lord. Oh, boy. All right, I got to let him just hit me so I can bounce up into the air and get some more energy. Okay. All right, get on the board. Oh, come on. Yes. Don't zip my power away like that. Come on. All right, so I'm realizing the meta here is to just do a bunch of tricks and then switch back. Yeah. So yeah, you earn stamina by doing tricks as well. Also, I should say, this accidental menu I keep bringing up, this is alternate uses for your hoverboard. So when you're in combat, you can have it like, you know, bounce around so you can throw it around at people with your gravity grab. You can have it charge at enemies for you, distract enemies, and do some other stuff that I haven't unlocked yet because my bond stat isn't high enough. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Hoverboard allows you to attach it to your keytar, joining you in delivering devastating strikes. That is a really cool ability. But yeah, that is kind of the meta. Oh. All right. We need to go. We need to go. We need to leave. All right. Boom. All right. Got a couple here. All right. Blocking me off here. Let's see if we can come back on the loop. Yes. Okay. Came back on the loop. All right. Come on. We're about to go around and get this next one. Oh, Lord. All right. All right. We got him. We got him. Let's hit it. All we got to do is come around. We got this. We got this. Oh, my God. If I can actually get this. No! No! I lost my timing window. Nah, we're doing this. We're doing this on video. We're gonna beat this boss. I refuse to lose. Alright. Nope. Fucking wrong hit. Let's go. Let's go. You cannot break me. There was something on the ground for me to take. I didn't see what it was. Alright, let's go. You know what? The more I play, because here's how I'm feeling. When this game is good, it's fucking good. But man, when it's not, it just makes you think, all right, why am I here? All right, come on. Okay, okay. All right, let's switch back. Right here. All right, I got that one. All right, we're gonna need to be fast. Gonna need to be fast here. All right, let's go. Turn around. Where is its tentacle? Okay, right. Oh, literally right in front of me. All I had to do was go straight. Oh boy. Oh boy. Stay up, stay up. All right, we got him. Oh. All right, we gotta do this one more time. Neopezzo. We got him. We got him right where we need him. All right, let's hit this. Let's do some more. I'm gonna get some more energy back before I try hitting the guy. Oh, he's bringing his arm down. He knows what is up. Oh my God. Yes, go, go, go. I hope I can upgrade that a bit. Oh my Christ. Leave me be. Okay. I love how they don't do a lot of damage though. Oh my God. Except they're about to. Christ. All right, let's get a hit. Oh my God. This might be it, guys. Run away. Run away. Oh my Lord. God. Oh man. I am nervous about my future. Oh my God. Why are they blocking me off? Don't put that arm down. Thank you. What the hell? Go, 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 go. No. No. No way. See, this game can be very fucking difficult when it wants to be. Oh, okay. Thank God. Thank God. I'm like right there at the same spot I was. Okay. I was about to say, I'm putting this game down if that's how they're going to play it. Okay, so it's not that they're lifting their arm up faster. It's just that I'm slow. Nope. Got him. Got that one. Okay. All right. I gotta steer. I gotta steer better. I'm not doing a good job at steering. Oh Christ. All right. Get away. Get away. Right here. Right here. Ooh. Ah. All right. Come on. All right. Let's go. Let's zoom. Right here. Right here. Got him. Okay. We did it. We did it. Let's hit him. One more time. One more time. Oh, oh, oh! We got him. We got him. It's right here. It's right here. Come on. Show me that cutscene, baby. All right. How we doing? Oh, yeah. I forgot about... He's trying to find this character, which is like his girlfriend.
I still remember that day, when I left you without a word, to come here on this forgotten planet. I'm sorry that I left you that way. I can only imagine how you felt. I was so careless.
Also, your character doesn't talk.
And now I'm in this situation, and you too, if you're hearing this message. Bios, I know that you miss me the way I miss you. Please, find the strength to go on. I know you can do it.
I'm Bios, that girl is Noose.
I'll be there at the end.
Like N-O-U-S. And we did it. Fractal orb required. You gained this fractal orb. There was a message inside it from Noose stored for you inside it. So I got +2 hoverboard style. Let's freaking go. So now I'm just up here. Oh, and we have a new quest. The fractal orb you got is reacting with the energy source from the planet's surface. Follow these new coordinates. So let's see what's up at these new coordinates. Hopefully we can jump on past this metal bar. Oh, that's some good air. That's some good air. That's great. That's great. Stay back. Yeah. Look how fast I can glide on the water now. This is so much faster than I was able to glide earlier. Let me tell y'all. Maybe that water upgrade was good. Maybe we have enough energy to just ride on metal surfaces without problem. See, this video has been a really good measuring up of this game, because you've seen the annoying parts of this game, you've seen the best parts of this game, or you've heard me complain about the annoying parts, but then you only saw the good. Because when this game is good, it's good. When you're doing just hoverboard tricks and everything's landing, it's awesome. When you're in like a over-the-top boss fight thing, it is truly incredible. But not every moment of this game is like what you saw, but I'm glad that what you did see was a pretty good showing of it, because I do think this game is pretty cool. If I was to give this a ranking on the VGU scale, I'd say it's in the B range. Probably not a B+, maybe a flat B or a B-, but I think it's pretty solid. I like it. It's a game good enough to make me get over my hatred. Hatred is strong. My disdain for the Switch. Y'all know I don't like playing games on Switch because I feel like it's old, like I said at the top of the video. But this game is worth, you know, trekking through that older hardware for. It is good enough to make me see the quality in its gameplay. Some things I didn't show you, there's a lot of like dungeons you can go to that are like standalone. They are straight up just Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom style. They're like those shrines in those games where it's just a one-off puzzle room and you figure it out and you put it together, and it's very, very fun. They have one cool mechanic I like where there's like a bunch of buttons that you have to hit with lasers, but you don't have like a laser yourself. So sometimes there'll be items. You see this little green laser, it turns into a red laser, and you have to aim it at different things in order to turn it on. And then they have a giant ball that you can walk on, and as you walk on the ball, it rotates in the opposite direction of where you walk, and it like is one-to-one with your physics and your walking direction, and you have to line the laser up that way. That's also very fun. There's a lot of really cool ideas in this game. It's just not the greatest game in the world. It choosing this Ubisoft open world structure, I think, is gonna get people tired of its structure, and it's pretty non-linear too. Like, one thing I didn't show you is the also there's a skill tree here. Every time you get like a gravitanium or some type of component, you can rank up, and there's some really gameplay changing things here. There's an energy burst that just gives you a new ability overall. There's one where you can like fast travel between points on the map. That's really cool, and I want to unlock that. But where is it? Data, right here. There are 3 different missions that I can go to at any given time. These are all main story missions that I can just set a course for, and boom, I'm on it. There's also, this is also where I have all my collectibles, these different photos, which look, I ain't gonna lie to you. These photos got some Gooner energy. I don't know if I support it. I don't know if I am about that life. Even like his face here, it's giving Leisure Suit Larry, but I don't want to shit on it or anything. Also, I haven't scanned these QR codes, but the Star Overdrive are basically the pieces of music that you get, that you can collect and you listen to them while you drive around. But I haven't scanned the QR codes. Maybe that's like their Spotify page or something, which would be cool. And then look, his headphones materialize to his head when he's listening to the music. There's a lot of cool touches in this game. This game is very, very cool, but it's just not quite, it's a little bit too in the mold, in the formula of your standard AAA action game for me to be too excited about it. But it is a very cool twist on a lot of those AAA action game things. It's pulling from Zelda. It's pulling from I got Record vibes from this as well. I don't know how accurate that is, but a lot of different vibes from a lot of different games in this one, and it comes together to make something that's pretty solid, but not as solid as it could be. The flaws, you can very easily tell what they are. They are very obvious, but it wears it on its sleeve. It has a lot of heart. So that's all for this video. I've been here long enough. You've seen enough of this game. Star Overdrive. Perhaps if I beat this at some point, you'll get a full review on the website. And if it does happen, VGU.tv is where you can go for that. But overall, I think the game's all right. We'll see if I think the game is good enough for me to beat the whole thing, though. Time will tell on that. But that is enough for me. I am Emmett Watkins Jr., also known as CJ161. And as I bail out, you can't turn around. You can't turn your character around without them facing forward. So, like, you can't just, like, it's weird. It's weird. Anywho, I've been here long enough. I'm just stretching the video out. Thank y'all for watching once again. And as I always say, keep it real, keep it trill, and play on, playa. Peace out, y'all.